Okay, if you have one of these lights, it means you've got a burned out light in the front. So right here we can see it's indicating that the light on the front driver's side is burned out. There's different lights for if you burned out different bulbs. For me, it's actually my blinker. So if I do my blinker, it blinks like a freak, where it should be blinking steady. You can even see it. Anyway, so we're gonna go up, and this is gonna be about changing the turn signal. Now from the outside, you can see what it looks like. The blinker is blinking like crazy. The back one still works. Side signal is blinking. The reason they're all blinking really fast is because it's lowered the resistance, because it has one that's not working. So this front one here, not on. So that's what we're going to swap out. Next step, popping the hood. Okay, now that we have the hood open, we've got the headlight right here. We're changing that one turn signal, the blinker. It doesn't appear to be anything obvious, but there's actually this hole here. And if you look down in this hole, you can see a little plastic. And inside that plastic is a Phillips head screw. Right there. That is what we need to loosen up. It sort of in mine, it looks like it's inside a basket, but I know some other E46 types, it's just a screw down there. We're going to loosen it up. It doesn't have to come all the way out, but we need to loosen that first. Okay, I've loosened it a bit. Didn't take too many turns, and now this is loose in here. And actually, it just shoots straight forward. So if you pull it forward, there we go. It slides right out. Let me show you from the top. So it was holding on to this little V here, and it was just pinch holding it. That little screw. And you can see inside there a little bit. This is the basket that was, it's basically like a washer that was just holding it in place. Okay, so now that the housing is out, this is the connector we'll need to remove. I'm going to twist it, and then that's where the bulb will come out. Okay, here it is with the front out. I'm going to turn it clockwise, and that pulls it off. I'll put this somewhere else. Next, we'll pull out this bulb. The bulb just turns counterclockwise. I'll do that again. Yeah, just push it down, then counterclockwise, and pop it out. So here's the old bulb. What's sort of funny is the filament is actually okay on this one. It's actually just the connector itself is just burned out over time. This part right here is old, so it's not making a good contact. The bulb I'm going to replace it with is a 1156A amber colored one. The reason I have to use an amber colored one is because my the lenses on a ZHP are clear, whereas older ones, they have amber colored lenses, and then you could use a white light, but since mine are clear glass, I need to use this. So you just push back in, then turn it clockwise. That's in. Grab your marker light again, match it up, this time turning it counterclockwise to lock it. There, it's locked. Gonna slide it back into the housing. Okay, so we're getting ready to slide it back in. Things to note is there's actually a tab right here. I'll try to zoom in so you can see it. There's a tab right here, and also a tab down here. This one right here. These are gonna help align the front side of your lamp. It's not hard, but just point it out. There we go. Lining those two up front and bottom makes it all flush and smooth. Once that's in, you just go back to the Phillips head up top, hold it in place, and tighten it. There we go. We're back in there. Okay. Next, try to give it a try. See if it'll take it again.
Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say. You should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit